What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Now in this for this video, I'm going to do something here. I'm going to say my top 10 favorite films from 2024 that I have seen in theaters. And I'm going to say some honorable mentions, and I'm going to mention some worst films I kind of didn't like. So, yeah, let's get started. Let's get started with the top 10 lists first. I guess that's what I want to do first. Then I'll get to the honorable mentions. That'll be the second part when I'm done with the top 10 list. So, the honorable mentions are movies that I did enjoy, but unfortunately I could not fit in the top 10, and I'm going to explain why. But I still would have, but they're in honorable mentions, so let's get started. So coming in at number 10, we have Wicked Part 1, or just Wicked. I really enjoyed this movie. Now this list is not like I liked Wicked more, like I rank Wicked lower in the list. No, that's not. I really enjoyed Wicked. I had a fun time with this one. You guys can go check out my review for Wicked. But yeah, it was really good, and it deserves to be on this list. And the acting was good. So yeah, go check out my review. I'm not gonna like ramble on about Wicked in this. So yeah. Next movie. So next we have now this movie I think deserved to be like it deserved more love in the box office, which it it didn't really do, but it got a lot of like popularity. Is Transformers 1. This movie was it's a Transformers movie. It's something I've never seen before ever with Transformers, and I really enjoyed it. I liked it. It was great. It was excellent. You guys can go check out my review for Transformers 1 as well. So, yeah, Transformers 1, good job. Good job, Paramount. Now, let's go to number 8. Now, number 8 on the list is Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. I went to go see this back in 2024. I think I think the day before or when it came out. I forgot when I saw it, but I did see it on the week it came out, and I really enjoyed this. This is probably one of my like favorite action films that like early action films of 2024. uh Action sci-fi. I really enjoyed this. I loved Godzilla versus Kong. I loved Godzilla King of the Monsters. I loved the first Godzilla in that franchise, and Kong Skull Island. So this one was great, and I look forward to see what's gonna be coming for the next set of Godzilla films. So, yeah, let's go to number 7. Now, number 7, we got Beetlejuice, only saying his name three two times and not three times. Not as for third time. But I really enjoy that movie. Michael Keaton coming back to uh portray that role. He was great. He was still great. We got a little more out of him, and just Winona Ryder coming back as her character. What was her name again? Lydia. I'm sorry, Lydia. And just that story was great. And yeah, Beetlejuice 3 maybe. I don't know. But Beetlejuice 2 was really good. So, yeah, what's number 6? Let's see what number 6 is. Now, number 6 is, this is another, pretty much another sequel movie. We got Twisters, and I really enjoyed this. This is kind of, it's a little bit of a standalone sequel to the first Twister, and I enjoyed the characters. Um, Daisy Edgar Jones, Glenn Howell, and Anthony Ramos, and this whole story for Twisters. I thought it was great, and yeah, that's why it's on this list. I really liked it. So yeah, let's go to number 5 on this list. And number 5 is going to be going to Dune Part 2. I really enjoyed the first Dune. So this one was good. I think I like Dune Part 2 a little more than Dune. So yeah, I enjoyed Timothy Chalamet's performance, and Zendaya, Josh Brolin, Rebecca Ferguson, all of the cast that was in this one that returned to this one, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm excited for Dune Part 3. So let's see what's number 4 on this list. Now, number 4 is going to be going to Inside Out 2. I really enjoyed the first Inside Out, but I loved Inside Out 2. It was great. You guys can go check out my review for that one. Just seeing the new like emotions and how like it affects Riley. I love that. I love that. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say right now. You guys go check out my review. I basically dive in a little more about it. Let's what's number 3? Let's see what number 3 is. Number 3 is going to be going to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which is a sequel to War of the Planet of the Apes. I think it's War of the Planet of the Apes. What's it called? Um, I really enjoyed the new story, and Noah, and the new characters in this, and I think this franchise is going. We're gonna be getting more Planet of the Apes movies, and yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot, and yeah, that's that's it. Let's see what number 2 is on this list. Now, number 2 is going to be going to Alien Romulus. I loved Alien Romulus. This movie was fun. It's an action sci-fi. The story, the new characters were great. Um, and I would love to see what they're gonna do next for Alien. And yeah, I enjoyed it when I went to go see it in 40X. Um, and yeah, Alien Romulus is my number 2 for this list. And now I'm gonna be reviewing the number 1 movie on the list, and my most favorite movie of 2024, and my movie of the year of 2024. Alrighty, folks, and this is my number 1. This is for all the marbles, you guys. Deadpool and Wolverine is my number 1. It's number 1 in the list for top 10 movies of 2024. I really enjoyed Deadpool and Wolverine. The story was great, just to see Deadpool being included in the Marvel Cinematic Universe now. It's going to be amazing, and that's awesome that we got to see that. And it's good to see Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. He's gonna be playing that character till he's 90, you guys. He is. And yeah, you guys can go check out my review for Deadpool and Wolverine. So yeah, that was yeah, I got through all 10 movies of the list. Now I'm gonna be doing some honorable mentions, which, some movies that I liked but it couldn't fit on this list. It was 10, but I couldn't fit them on this list. All right, so honorable mentions. I want to just say some honorable mentions of the films that didn't make the list, but I still like them. Uh, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I wanted this to be in my top 10, but there I couldn't. Unfortunately, I couldn't fit it in. But Sonic 3 was great, and just to see Shadow included in the Sonic universe now, Keanu Reeves as Shadow. He is a national treasure. Just see Jim Carrey back as Dr. Robotnik is great. Um, Another movie that I want to mention is The Wild Robot, which is a DreamWorks movie actually, and story it's a beautiful story, and I cried. I thought I cried for Disney and Pixar, but DreamWorks got me this time. Yeah. Uh, Another movie, Saturday Night, the origin of how Saturday Night Live started, um, and just how they managed to pull off filming the first episode of SNL. So yeah, Saturday Night. Uh, Another one is The Fall Guy. I thought Ryan Gosling doing his own stunts, being a stunt man. That's really cool for a movie. Wow, that is really cool. That's really cool. Just a story about you know, like he got into like an accident, like a bad accident. Now he's going back into stunts for a movie, and he's trying to find the stunt guy. It's just great. Uh, Another one I enjoyed was Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. This is the prequel to Mad Max Fury Road. Uh, you know, we get to have a little more knowing of Furiosa, her backstory, her origins. So yeah, Furiosa was great. Anya Taylor Joy as Furiosa, she was kick ass, badass, so much. And Chris Hemsworth as the villain. I forget what his name was, but he was a great villain in this. Um, Another one was a real pain. I just I love this. I love Jesse Eisenberg. I love Kieran Culkin. Just how they were cousins in this movie, like going to. I need. I forget. I'm sorry, guys. Where did they go again? I forget. Why do I forget now? Yeah, but a real playing Kieran Culkin like really killed it in this. Uh, they tour to Pol. Okay, they go on a tour to Poland. They go to Poland. Yeah, they go to Poland to honor their grandmother, their late grandmother, and just like explore their family history and everything that it's like there was a lot of like old tensions and like a lot of like a lot of like hurtful things that happened in Poland. Like it's a real pain, so that's why it's called a real pain. And yeah, another another movie that's I want to talk about is Y2K, and Kyle Mooney is from San Diego. Kyle Mooney of SNL, and I'm also from San Diego, so that's pretty cool that there's a movie out with a person that's from San Diego. Well, a person from San Diego directing a movie that's out. Yeah, just his directorial debut. It's like he is a great director for this movie, and it's just a coming of age. And Y2K, it happened, but it didn't. Just how it happened. It was like it didn't really ruin the world. It was just normal. In this one, it's like if an apocalypse happened. I also want to mention Kung Fu Panda 4. Um, really enjoyed the characters. You know, you know the characters in this. Poe coming back. Just like as you know, in this, I don't know why it's hard for me to talk about this, but I love that Jack Black came back as Poe, like coming like coming back like for another Dragon Warrior adventure, and Aquafina as Jen. You know, this movie, yeah, that movie was great. I'm trying to remember if I reviewed that or not. And I don't know if I did. I don't. I don't think I did. Did I? Did I review it? I don't remember. I'm not seeing it, so no, I probably didn't. If you guys want me to review that, I will. I'll review that. I'll talk about it. Um, another movie is If, the movie about imaginary friends, the live action movie, but it has like animated characters. I thought it was a great story about imaginary friends, and yeah, it's fun to see like a movie that's never, well, like a live action animation hybrid. You know, it's it's like a live action Pixar movie almost. Um, and guys, don't this is a movie I wanna mention is the Garfield movie. And guys, don't, in the comments below, please don't like go at me for mentioning the Garfield movie. I actually didn't mind the Garfield movie. I thought Chris Pratt did a good job, like as Garfield, like his own version of Garfield, and just I it's like I wasn't expecting them to do um like Garfield and like a Mission Impossible kind of uh feel. Another one is Despicable Me 4, which I did review. Did not make the top 10, but Despicable Me 4, you know, the Mega Minions. I'm a sucker for superhero movies, so yeah, Despicable Me 4. Um, Another one is Argyle. Argyle is like it's a spy movie. It's about this author that is like writes writes about Agent Argyle, and then she gets dragged into like a spy mission that like leads into like a real kind of Argyle mission. So yeah, I like that. Even though it didn't do well in the box office, I enjoyed it. I thought it was great, kind of like a James Bond movie almost. Another one I want to mention is the 430 movie. The 430 movie, you know, this movie, that movie, it's like this is a reason why we should like cinema. Why we should like cinema. But for that movie is like teens sneaking into you know, sneaking into movies, like movie hopping. You know, I work at a movie theater, so it's cool that Kevin Smith made a movie about like you know, kids going to the movie theater. um, and I actually got to meet Kevin Smith at Comic Con last year when he was talking about this movie. So that's pretty cool. Uh, yeah. Uh, Next one is Venom: The Last Dance. It's the end of the Venom films for now, and it's uh yeah, I thought this was the best one out of the Venom films. It was great. It's just like just what a Venom movie should be. You guys could go check out my review for that one too. So yeah, Venom: The Last Dance. X is it's Red One. Red One. It's a Christmas movie with Dwayne Johnson and Chris Evans, and they try and see who kidnapped Santa Claus, and they try to save them so you know there still could be Christmas. So this movie didn't do well in the box office, but I enjoyed this. You guys can go check it out on Amazon Prime. But yeah, it was great. I reviewed that already. So yeah, you could go see how I touched on that movie. This is the last one, it's Moana 2. I enjoy Moana 2. I think we're probably going to get more out of Moana in the future. I don't know, but I just want to, mention Moana 2 cuz that movie uh did well for that for Moana and Maui and just how the story continues. So yeah. Oh my god, I just realized I forgot to mention the movie A Complete Unknown. Complete Unknown. I love the Complete Unknown. Timothy Chalamet did a great job as Bob Dylan. I still need to review that, but yeah, I wanted to include that in honorable mentions. I almost forgot, but yeah, those were some honorable mentions. Now I'm gonna mention some films that are not really so great. I didn't find great or I kind of liked, but they're not the best. So yeah. So first off, starting off with Madam Web. Yeah, I wanted this movie to be good. Just the story. It was, the origin story is, it's okay, but just how it's portrayed in the film, it's a mess. The script was a mess. That were like that last shot in the trailer where we saw, Spider Woman and Spider Girl and Arena, and we didn't get to see that like ever in the film. It's just that last part, and it's only like 30 or like 10 seconds of them like screen time like suited up, and that just really disappoints me. And just the villain, I thought the costume I didn't like. So yeah. Ugh, Man, I'm web. And just I remember when just seeing it, me and my friend, like after our reactions were like, what did we just watch? What is this? So yeah. Next one is same franchise, but Craven the Hunter. I thought Craven the Hunter was okay, but there were some things I didn't enjoy, like Aaron Taylor Johnson not doing the European accent, not having that, and using his American accent. Well, not he's British, but just using an American accent. It's like you can't do that as Craven the Hunter. It's like did Aaron Taylor Johnson not like? Is he not like does he not know about Marvel Spider-Man 2 that Craven's in it and Craven sounds like he's Russian? Does he not know that? I'm sure he did, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Uh, but I'm not saying I hated Craven Hunter. I just disappointed about it. Could have been better. But it was mediocre. But yeah. So next one is this was a movie that it's like, you know why did they I didn't know why they need to make this. I think they just made it because they wanted to include like Lady Gaga, that, and I am talking about Joker for Leia do. Um, it's like it's straight up just a mess. It deserved to just be a standalone film, not having a sequel, but it does have a sequel, and the songs I like the songs, but just it's just it's all out of the ordinary. So yeah, Joker Filet I do. I didn't see it in theaters, so and I'm kind of glad I didn't see it in theaters because if I knew it was not going to be this good, then I wouldn't see it in theaters, or I would watch it once. Next one is Dear Santa. Dear Santa, which is a movie that's on Paramount Plus, and this movie is about this kid with like dyslexia, and he doesn't really have like much friends in school, and he writes a letter to Santa trying to explain the issues of his parents like fighting all the time. He doesn't want his parents to divorce, so he writes to Santa, but instead he accidentally writes to Satan. He spells Santa Satan, and it goes to Satan, and we get Jack Black as a Satan or a devil, and he pretty much screws with the kid Liam. Um, I like the part with Post Malone, but there's just not. It was just a wacky movie, so yeah, yeah. Dear Santa, or Dear Satan. Next one is Smile 2. Smile. Not really. I don't like Smile. It's like it was scary as shit. Okay, scary as shit. This movie's scary as shit. But Naomi Scott, she's pretty. Um, but so I tried it because I like Naomi Scott. But all in all, it was still like I was still scared so much for watching this, and yeah, I don't know why they decided to make another one, and now they're making a Smile 3. Why? Please stop making smiles. It's like there's no point. Next one on this list is I Saw the TV Glow. Now, I kind of liked it, but when I finally watched it, just how the dialogue is delivering, just how Justice Smith is like talking, just like I talk like this. The Pinkapades. Why? It's like he didn't want to be in the movie, and just how like the monsters in this film. This is actually supposed to be a horror movie, and I thought it was not a horror movie. Like starting off, it's not, and pretty much like near the ending is where the jump scares pretty much happened, and it's like it was just so weird, and I watched it. So I Saw the TV Glow. That's yeah. Next one is Afraid, and that's the movie about AI trying to take over, and just how this family like has this AI in their house, and just how it's now taking over, as I said. And I thought it was I tried it. I thought it was okay at first, but really like when they started like with the AI, when they got into that, it was like wow, this is like too much. So yeah, 3.5 stars out of 5 is what I give it, because I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't, even though my friend David has Malchan's in it. I didn't enjoy it at all. The actors were good, but didn't enjoy it. Next is this movie was crap. Imaginary. It's about this bear Chauncey or whatever this girl has in like imaginary as a bear named Chauncey, and it's the bear's not even real, and still like the parts where the bear is there, it's like how are people not seeing this? Are you kidding me? And this movie came out the same year as If, and why I didn't like it. Well, I didn't see it in theaters, but I saw it while theater checking. I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was scary as hell. Like it scared the shit out of me so much. So I didn't enjoy it. So that's that's it. That's it. Those were all the worst ones out of this. So I guess I will close the video now. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. So like, favorite, and share, and subscribe if you're new here. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. Um, I got my 400 subscribers special, which I will be doing 25 voice impressions, and um I got a lot of other like action figure reviews and movie reviews and reactions. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a good one. I'll see you guys next time. Let me know your top 10 favorite films of 2024 because I would love to see that in the comments. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.